Hi, welcome back to Parenting Pathways. My name is Amanda. Thank you all for all the likes and subscribes. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. On this channel, we talk about real life parenting. Today, I was going to provide an update of our little bully friend story. So since then, I've had parent teacher conference. The parents have been involved with their daughter and how her behavior was towards my daughter. And let me reiterate, my daughter in this whole situation was never afraid of this girl. Like, she didn't call her a bully. I believe her words was, she doesn't like me and I don't like her. So, but there had been some exchanges of words. Even the latest one I didn't get to tell you guys about was when she told my daughter she was going to beat her up if she keeps telling on her. Well, my daughter didn't seem very worried about the threat, but when she came home and told me, you know how us moms are, went into mama mode and was like, wait a minute. She said, what? And my daughter's like, yeah, she said she was going to beat me if I keep telling on her. I told her, girl, I'm not worried about it. That's what my daughter told her. I said, well, what did she say after you told her that? She said nothing. She just walked away. So, since that little threat, I called the teacher. The teacher and the principal both spoke with her parents, and the principal and teacher assured me that they talked to the parents and that the parents are fully aware that their daughter is having some behavior issues at school and at home. They did have her apologize to my daughter. And when I talked to the principal, it didn't sound like it was like a threat that she actually was going to follow through on. I think it was just a heat of the moment because she didn't want my daughter to tell on her. And that's kind of the sense I got when talking to my daughter about it. Like, she did not stress any fear. She was not afraid to go to school. She was just like, she said what she said, and I said what I said. My question as a parent, when your child is struggling with behaviors, I'm not a psychologist. What would be some tips we could maybe offer this other family to help with their child? It does take a village. I'm not by far gonna shame this kid, and I'm not gonna teach my daughter to shame this kid. Honestly, I'm hoping by the end of the school year, since they are in the same class, that at some point they can be very cordial with each other. They don't have to be best friends, but I have taught my children to be cordial with people. And sometimes when you understand what's going on behind the scenes with certain kids, you can give a little grace and move forward and maybe build a friendship. You just never know. However, in this case, I am kind of worried for the young lady. She's disruptive in the classes, not just picking on my kid. There's other instances that she's had in the class that they expressed to me as well that she has done to other children. So this is not just a one person thing. She's acting out and you know, I feel like, do you think the school is going to look a little further into maybe her home life? I feel for the young lady. I actually do. I'm thankful that it's not an aggressive bully situation. I'm glad that it got resolved. We are now probably 3 weeks since the parent teacher conference and the last incident, and I have no new reports to give you as far as that goes. So that means that whatever they said to her or whatever happened obviously did help. What are your thoughts? Why do you think her parents are struggling with her behavior? And maybe we can give them some tools to help them. Like, if you guys know any good therapists or maybe group therapy or anything that maybe I could pass along to suggest to help this young lady. She's not like a physical abuser around the school. She does a lot of verbal talking. However, if it's not just my kid and she's doing it to other kids, I just feel like maybe there's a little more going on. Not really sure. Chime in. Let's talk about it, guys. These are some real issues that these kids are struggling with, and I'm just thankful that my daughter has the confidence to tell me everything that I feel that she tells me everything. She's 6. So right now, everything pretty much is being talked about, from bathroom breaks to water fountain to playgrounds. um, I'm really hoping that this young lady can achieve a good behavior by the end of the school year to help progress herself. I would hate to see her down the line where it destroys her. Um, just concerned, like, if there's any school counselors or therapists out there, chime in. It takes a village. It does. It takes a village. I really feel for the young lady. I pray for her and her family every day. I don't know what your beliefs are. You can do whatever you want to do, but please don't come attack me for praying, because I pray. No, yeah, let me know your thoughts.